Since 2013 and the release of Grand Theft Auto V, there has been a niche community within the game hunting a mystery known as the Chiliad Mystery. This revolves around a mural that is found on top of Mount Chiliad, depicting several things of speculation. Welcome to Unknowing the Truth. I am your host, Shad, and come with us as we start to unravel clues, build theories, and hopefully come to a conclusion to this mystery's end. The Chiliad mural is found to the north of the map and faces to the west. If you were to take a line and go from the Chiliad mural directly south, you would find another mural within the game that faces to the east, known as the Textile mural. This mural holds many clues towards the mystery. It has two hands that clench together, a V on one side and an I on the other, as well as a zigzag symbol that goes up. The surrounding border is a poem that reads, "For when the great scorer comes to mark against your name, he writes not that you won, but how you played the game." Now, every mystery has a beginning. What we're going to do is begin with the story. Now, within the main story, there's a total of 69 missions that make up the main storyline. And within those 69 missions, there's a total of 5 heists that you have an A or B option to choose from. Let's speculate for a moment that these two murals that are found aligned on the map, with one facing to the west and the other to the east, are connected as if they are a yin-yang. Then we can presume that if one hints towards and may be a representation of the story, then we can then presume the other one is the same. Within the Chiliad mural, there's a total of 5 red X's. Throughout the years, the community that follows the Chiliad mystery have found that there's a total of 5 red X's within the choices of the heists. Each one of them are found in a direct line of sight or found within a cutscene, also in a direct line of sight. The jewelry store heist, option A, loud. The red X is found on the option itself, with what resembles a character that looks a lot like Michael, shooting off 2 guns in an action scene. Heist number 2, the Merryweather heist, option B, offshore. As you travel deep into the ocean to pick up the device for the heist, you'll notice that there are rusted beams of red metal at the bottom. In one section, it crisscrosses in a way to form a red X. Heist number 3, the Paleto Bay score, option A. This heist only has one option, and the red X is found across the street at a gas station from the bank you are robbing. This becomes even more of a blatant clue when the gas station explodes and also causes one of the characters to have a new line of dialogue. The Bureau Raid, the 4th heist, option B, rooftop entry. In both options, there's a cutscene of Lester getting ready to burn down his establishment. And in both cutscenes, there is a gas can with a red X on it. But only in option B does the gas can get its own little starring role with its own close-up to show the significance of its choice. The final heist, the big one, option B, obvious. Within the ending part of the heist, you fly a helicopter up towards a radio tower. On the radio tower is seen red and white X's all the way up. These options altogether equal the sequence of heist choices to be A, B, A, B, and then finally B again. Now, if we are to presume that the story must be played in a certain way, and that these are the correct heist choices in order to do the story right, we would then need a clue to connect these choices all together. That clue is found with Franklin, smoking a bomb in his house.
Everything is okay. A-okay, or B-okay. I'm not an A or a B. Or maybe I am a B. I always wanted to be an A, and I'm just a fucking B. Man, I hate B's.
If we take Franklin's line of dialogue here from the subtitles and only isolate the single capital letters, we end up with the sequence A, B, A, B, B. This coincides with the 5 red X choices that also follow the same alphabetical order. Now, with the discovery of these 5 X's within a series of heist choices, presenting a sequence that is then found within a line of dialogue by Franklin, we can now go back to the beginning of all this, which is the Chiliad mural and its 5 red X's. With this line of clues, we can now speculate and theorize that the Chiliad mural has something to do with the story, that it is then linked to the textile mural with a poem suggesting the same. We're going to build the foundation here of our theory that both murals do in fact represent the story in some fashion, and that the story itself plays a significant part in the Chiliad mystery.